is stud turnout day at the R.A. Brown Ranch, and it is a big day for any horse breeder. Take a Pick is the stud that we've been having standing here, turning out with our mares for a few years, and we have loved what we have seen in his offspring. And you do see a few, as I've got two of them, Snapchat and Trump, both being by Take a Pick. Take a Pick is a stud. He is sire. He is by a stud called Sixes Pick, that's at the 4 6s, out of a play gun mare. Really love what we see from him as far as being able to make really talented ranch horses. Here we are bringing the mares up to a corner to get them all together so that we can turn Take a Pick out straight to his mares and would cause less running around. You can see my cousin Griffin there bringing all those in. And we have these mares at my grandparents' house. We love having grandparents come out and see them. And here's Take a Pick. Got a little hairy there for a minute. Uncle Rob takes care of him, says, settle down a little bit. Clearly excited to see his girls. What we love about Take a Pick is, one, you can ranch on him, you can rodeo on him, you can put the little girls on him, and when he's got a saddle on him, he is completely different than when he knows he's going to go do his job, and that's breeding. We love for studs to know and to want to be with the mares. The docility we love on him, but we don't want a puppy dog. We want a horse that wants to be a stud, wants to breed mares, but when he's in the halter, under the saddle, understands the rules. When a stud first gets out and gets to his mares, he's going to check everybody out. There's some swinging and kicking that goes on, but what he tries to do is get all of his mares together. He's trying to figure out what his mare band looks like. He's going to circle them up. You can see him here trying to get them all together. And that was our family over on the right. It tends to be a family event to watch the stud turn out. But as some mares try to leave, you can see him circling around him, saying, hey, get back here, get back together. And these mares split up on him a little bit. There's a couple groups of mares that are in here. One that's in the top left that he has to keep going back and chasing. He'll keep circling around them, trying to get them all together. It was really neat to see from a drone perspective because I'd never seen that before. Really cool for us. Now is when the pecking order starts to be set. Going to see which mare's in charge. Stud trying to show that he's in charge. And some have concerns when that is a brand new baby right there, born the day before we turn the stud out. We've never had to worry about a stud giving us problems on herding these young horses, these brand new colts and fillies. Take a Pick is not one. There's rumors out, and probably some that have hurt the little ones, but we've never had to worry about it with this stud. We've been breeding naturally for years. As my great-grandfather was at the table when the AQHA Association was founded, we've been in it ever since. You can see these mares splitting up on him again. Cousin Griffin holding them up, not allowing them. We don't want them to run off and have more running than we need, so Take a Pick rounds them back up with the help of Griffin. Again, just trying to get his mares together, getting everything in line. Griffin has a big job here of not being in Take a Pick's way. He wants to be there to help keep the mares in line from running off to the other side of the pasture, but he doesn't want to get in the way because a stud does not like it when another horse is there. He's riding a gelding, and studs can sometimes get territorial, and so Griffin does a good job of being in the right place, not getting too close, but being close enough to help keep those mares to where they don't run off. Thanks for watching. We're really excited to see the next crop of Take a Pick colts and fillies make their way through the R.A. Brown Ranch, sales, and helping cowboys and cowgirls across the nation do the job of raising beef and getting it to your plate. But most of all, y'all remember, stay classy and ranch on.